Hello everyone, I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, and you're watching Riding Shotgun. Tonight I have the honor of riding with Deputy Nick Villacres in our North Precinct. We're going to be out patrolling the streets. Nick's a go-getter. He likes to put bad people in jail, so let's go ride shotgun with Deputy Nick Villacres. All right, Nick, what's up, my brother?
How you doing, Sheriff?
Good. Nick, I appreciate you letting me ride with you tonight, man. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of great stuff, so we're gonna have some fun?
Absolutely, Sheriff.
All right. So Nick, just kind of curious, you know, you've been with us for about 6 years now.
Yes, sir.
What attracted you to the Brevard County Sheriff's Office?
Well, I heard a lot of good things about the agency, and I wanted to be a part of something great, and here I am.
All right. Went to Police Academy at Eastern Florida State College?
That I did back in 2018.
2018, all right. So, well, we are glad to have you, my friend, and hopefully we're going to get into some fun tonight and put some bad people in jail.
That's the plan.
Order 311, 65 possible burglary, zone 10, Kings Cross. The house is currently being vandalized. 4 teenage kids are throwing rocks and they can hear glass breaking. 33 of them used to.
All right, so right now we're headed to a burglary that just occurred. Had approximately 4 juveniles breaking into a vacant house, causing some damage. Deputies on scene are already able to contain 2 of them. There's still 2 outstanding, so we're going to go up there, help try to set up a perimeter, see if we can keep them contained, and ultimately find the last 2 of them. K9 is picking up the track on them, so now we just try to adjust our perimeter, make sure we keep them bedded down, so that way we don't lose them. Born in 08, so how old does that make you?
14.
Your parents know where you're at?
Yeah, I was on the golf cart.
All right, so right now we just want to run their information, run their name, date of birth, make sure they're not reported missing from another agency, make sure that they don't have any tycos, juvenile warrant, anything like that. So we'll see if maybe they have any criminal history, see if they've done anything like this before, and we will go from there. Right.
There was 2 other kids that she knows of, but she's not sure. They were on the golf cart. She says absolutely. So he's going to be a player too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like I said, we're fairly certain we're 10-12 with 4 out of 4. There may be another one in play that we're 10-12 with too. We're just trying to ascertain if there's anybody else walking around that may be related to this. You know, 56 us and go through the house and see what kind of damage we got.
10-4, we'll work on that now. So with the burglary, obviously we were able to locate all 4 juveniles and figure out their involvement with the case. At this point, 2 of them are in custody. They'll be going down to the juvenile detention center to be processed. They'll be charged with burglary and criminal mischief, and the other 2 are being released to their parents. The investigation is still going on, but as of right now, that's where the investigation stands. He get flipped around on a bicyclist. He's over here riding his bike. He doesn't have any lights on at night. 317, I'll be 1050. White male on a bike, US 1 at 50. Yeah, you just turned that on now once I flipped around on you.
Yeah, it just dawned on me.
So you have to have the red light attached to the back, but you have to have a white light attached to the front of the bike as well, okay? You got your ID on you?
Oh, no, sir, I don't.
Okay. Where are you coming from tonight?
Walgreens.
Okay.
You can link.
What's your first name?
Kevin.
And close them out.
Just keep your hands out of your pocket for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
You on probation?
Oh, no, sir.
All right. You got any warrants?
I think, honestly, I have a bench warrant that I missed school yesterday. I was talking to my attorney.
Okay.
I've been back and forth just trying to get me a continuance because we're doing a trial thing.
Okay. So we're going to run Kevin. He's said that he's got an ongoing court case right now, and it's possible that he might have a warrant issued out by the judge. He said he might have missed the court date, so we want to verify that and see if, in fact, he might have a warrant.
And he is showing 10-4 out of our agency. For a bench warrant, jury trial, reference retail theft. It's no bond, hold for judge. You're 10-12, I'll take your CR and ID.
10-4, I'll call and advise with the CR and ID. Put your hands behind your back.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my finger.
All right. Stop tightening up.
I'm not.
Give me this wrist. He was placed under arrest. Like we said, he's got the felony failure to appear. It's for a retail theft case, so he's going down to the jail. He will be booked in. He's under a no bond status, so he's going to have to wait and see a judge probably tomorrow afternoon, and then it'll ultimately be up to the judge to determine if they're going to give him a bond, release him on his own recognizance, or go for there. But that just goes to show you that, you know, just something as simple as a traffic stop for no lights on your bicycle at night, that's what it can turn up. You never know who you're stopping or what's going to go on stops like that. So the best thing about working in Brevard County is just having a community that supports us. You know, I come to work every day knowing that the community has my back just as much as the other men and women that wear this uniform. I go into a restaurant, go into the gas station. People are constantly thanking me for my service, always telling me that they support us and will always have our back. So that's always reassuring coming into work, knowing that, especially with what we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
All right, Nick, thanks for letting me ride with you, brother.
It was
Great
a pleasure.
night. Thanks for everything you do to keep our community safe, man.
Thanks,
You be
Sheriff.
safe out there, brother.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another great night and episode of Riding Shotgun. Tonight I got to ride with Deputy Nick Villacres. What a great young man, doing everything he can to keep our citizens safe. Hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. We'll see you next time on Riding Shotgun.